No, I
Samwise,
see
hey
it too.
brother, give me some of your money. I know you rich. It's time to pay your fees.
Bro, you're gonna sell this for me for
5 mil.
Hey home, I have
like,
a car for you.
let me see. Make it
7 mil
profit.
for this car.
7 mil.
Where's the
mil.
car? Hell nah.
7 mil
I'm
for
buying
this
for
car.
7 mil for this car.
what? Wait, PD car?
Yeah, 7
You
mil.
trying to get me in jail?
$7 mil, and it comes with a driver too, so you don't have to drive nowhere. I'll hold on. I'll give it to you for the low. What about 4 mil? 4 mil.
Nah.
4 mil won't give you a driver, sir.
I would. Wait, it's locked. Seriously?
Yes, it's locked.
Yes, it's locked.
Damn.
So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do the 10-11 right now, okay? All right. Let me just go get my car.
No, Dukes, let me use my car.
All right, hold on. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna give you the key. Normally, like I used another officer for a demonstration, but seems like everybody's busy. So I'm gonna give you the key to my car and I'm gonna pull you over. Yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah, yeah. I gotta get it. All right, sir. So this is a demonstration of the 1011. Give me a second. Sorry. All right, sir. I am ready. Now, being that there's new macros, I don't know, maybe I'll be a little bit slower because things are in like different place now. But yeah, we can continue. Wait, did you complete your macros or no? Okay, great, great. All right, so I'm ready. You said what? Wait, did you say something? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I thought you were asking me something. But being that this is a 1011, like when you hit me, just like pull up just a tad bit. Because I'm not gonna like chase you around a lot. So just pull up like maybe to this little cylinder right here, or pole, whatever that is. All right, I'm ready. I have no idea, and I don't even know how that's gonna work. Um, I have no idea. I'm like curious. I'm intrigued and curious at the same time. Yeah, right. So far, does like this stuff look familiar to you? Yeah, I figured that. All right, so touch his tail light. Hey, how you doing, sir? This is Jake Spew with the One State Police Department. Are you aware of why I pulled you over? Yes, sir. Well, that donut definitely distracted you a little bit. You actually backed up into my car and broke the tail light. So what I'm going to do right now is just request some documents from you. See, this is where it gets weird, right? Because the old macros we had the request docs, right? but it's not in our new macros. So I really have to just ask. I mean, do I have to manually put it in? I'm not really sure. Give me a sec. So Kelsey, as you know, like we got new macros. So for the 1011, the macro request docs that's not there anymore. So do we manually type that in?
Yeah, I mainly did it because you can't really put you could put the one that says request I in the
Wait, this one. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I may stick to like speaking. Like, I'll still drop that macro, but I'm gonna probably stick to speaking because remember, like, I don't know, like, the blue chat or like really the chat is supposed to be like our radio, right? But I feel like that part it takes away from actually speaking to the suspect, like the role play. You know what I'm saying? If everything is in a macro.
yeah, but you still would have to drop it because if they don't show it, then that's a 3.6 if you do that.
No, yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely gonna drop it, but I
Yeah.
kind of want to like verbally say it, you know. But
Yeah, no
I
problem. Keep up the good work.
agree.
Back to
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Such as tail lights. I explained to you why I pulled you over. Sir. So I'm gonna request some documents from you. Failure to comply will be at 3.6. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Just hang tight. Let me just go ahead and run this information. So how you doing, sir? So you came, so you came back pretty clean. So what I'm gonna do, go ahead and do is just issue you a warning ticket, and just hand you back your docs. All right, sir. Thank you so much. Listen, don't let any more donuts distract you. Just be more, aware of your surroundings and drive safely, sir. I'm gonna pull off first, and then after I pull off, you're allowed to pull off, sir. Have a great one. All right, sir. So that is the 1011. F1011.
Yes.
All right. So we're just gonna run it through with you, and then let's see how you do, and then I'll record. I'm not recording this one. The next one, maybe. All right. Just let me know when you're ready. I'm sorry, officer. No, I don't know why you pulled me over. Oh, well, I'm sorry, sir. No problem. No problem, officer. No problem, sir. I appreciate it. Sam, I actually forgot to add clear at the end. Code for, yeah, I forgot to add that at the end. So just make sure you add that. Um, you did well. The only thing that you need to take out is the touches taillights the second time, like when you're coming back to the car. Now it would genuinely make sense to like put that in a second time, but how we run the trainings, like you just have to drop it one time. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. For the 1080, right? Did you guys used to run ID check, warrant check for the suspect when you pull them over? No, no, no. No, I get that. I get that. What I'm asking is, when you run the suspect's information, do you do ID check, warrant check for? Well, when you were here, did you do that? When you got back to the station, did you so when you pulled up their information, right? Did you put ID check, warrant check for the 1080? Gotcha. No, so the reason why I asked you was because there was like some confusion. People who have been here like for a while, like um, we were kind of confused because since the time I've been here, we've been doing that. I was taught to do that, and we're just now finding out that that's the wrong way, and no one really corrected us until recently. Um, so there were some people who was like, well, I've been here for like 2 years, and that's how I was. So I just wanted to confirm that. But yeah, you said that you guys never put that. So I'm actually gonna take that out of my training videos because I mean, even in the official one, the ID check, warrant check is but sorry, the official training video is that's in there. So I just feel like if that's wrong, it shouldn't be there. Yeah, no, correct. Correct. Um, but what I'm saying is that we're not like that. They don't want it, like So I just wanted to confirm. It was just a little bit of confusion, as far as whether it's been here for a while or not, and knowing that you used to. I think what you were used to be DFG or something like that. So I just wanted to confirm that with you. Yeah, that's cool, man. All right, so look, let's run it again, and then I'm gonna record it. So like I said, the only thing that you need to take out is just the second touches tail light, like when you're coming back to the car. Other than that, everything was done straight through. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, it would make sense to honestly, put touches tail light again. But I guess like that's something that they took out, so now we just only do it one time. Yeah, no, absolutely. I appreciate it, man. So we're gonna run it back again. I'm just gonna record now. Great. Hey, did you pick yourself up singing? Or did you pick yourself up singing?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Hey, what's up? Mark, excuse me, sir. All right, cool. Are you ready? All right. No, sir, I do not know why you pulled me over. Well, first and foremost, I want to say I apologize, officer. It wasn't intentional. I must have like fell asleep. So whatever documents you need, I'll be glad to provide. No problem, sir. Wait, I have a question. The dispatch thing, right? Is that a macro? Like, don't put issuing warning. Just put suspect strict spew 0 violations. So let's just run it back. Okay. So let's. Yeah, like the first time you did it was like perfect. Like again, minus like the second touches tail light. Like everything else was perfect. So let's just like run it back really fast. Nah, I got you. Wait, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, absolutely. You know what, sir? You're absolutely right. I apologize, officer. No problem, officer. No problem, officer. Thank you so much. You as well.
like the car.
It appears to me. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Anyway, just
officer.
give me a
No, I don't.
second
I'm not
and
aware.
I will be back.
Excuse me,
Okay.
guys. I'm doing a training. Like, come on, bro.
I said just give me a second. I'm talking to. Come back. Okay.
No, I'm not aware of why you pulled me over, sir. No problem, sir.
You didn't increase the miles, bro. Yeah, you could go. Never mind. Go.
No problem, sir. So, you were actually going. No problem. No problem, officer. No problem, officer. Have a great one. Alrighty, officer. Congratulations, sir. You finished your 10-11 once more. Um, when you get up, just stand in front of the police car and salute me. Um, you did good. The only thing, like, I'm not gonna make you do it over. The only thing, when you get back to the car, the first macro you want to drop is runs information. Now, I noticed like you did it reverse this time. You put runs plates and then run information, but it's runs information, runs plate, ID check, warrant check. So I mean, I just think that it was like a minor mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. No, for sure. Just yeah, it's definitely runs information and then, you know, runs plates first. I guess because plates is technically a part of like the information of the suspect. You know, I don't know. Things are just the macros. All right. So just stand in front of the car. All right, sir. Thank you so much. So, first and foremost, welcome back to PD. You know, definitely glad to have you back. You seem like a great officer, you know, and who really um, values the department. So definitely great to have you back. Um, so, all right, just to go down the list of trainings before I head up to the hiring event. We did your taser training. We did your driver's test. We did your. Did you do your 10-12 or no? Okay, so the armed suspect is a part of training. We did your training. We did your driver's test. You didn't do your 10-12. So the next two trainings we have to do is your 10-12 and your 10-80. Damn, I wish I can bust that out for you right now. Yeah, so it's just two more trainings left. Honestly, you know, let's just stick to what we're doing. Just communicating on Discord and just figuring out a time that's best for us. That's normally what I do with my rookies, you know, because while, you know, I want you to have consideration for me, I also want to have consideration for you guys. So, you know, compromising is key for me. So, you know, I'm just gonna hit you up on Discord and then we'll just figure out a time, you know, when we're both on. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna head up to the hiring event. For sure. All right, so I'll see you later, sir. This is another OG right here. Hey, Sammy, were you here? Oh, no, he's okay.
You recognize?
What's good, sir? I'm doing my best to put that voice together. Yeah, definitely. What's up, bro? You back from TV? Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
you got